Welcome back to Detail Garage. Today we have this beautiful Ferrari F355 Spider in the shop. Now we're gonna go through the motions, we're gonna wash the car, but along the inspection we figured out that there's some things to take note of on this vehicle. For one thing, the windows don't roll up all the way. There's a small gap between the glass and the convertible top. So we don't wanna risk spraying the car with water and having any water infiltrate, get into the cabin of the vehicle. The owner of the car also had some engine work done recently, and he was very emphatic. He doesn't want any sort of water or any extra spray going on the rear deck of the vehicle. So instead of going through with a pressure washer or garden hose, we're gonna go ahead and wash the car with the rinse-free wash and shine. Now, rinse-free wash and shine is a hose-free solution that allows you to wash your car without access to any running water. I don't need a hose, I don't need a pressure washer. All I need are a couple buckets and a sprayer bottle to help me saturate any heavily soiled areas. So to get started, I'm just going to insert my dirt trap wash screens into the buckets. So as I wash any dirt off the vehicle, I don't want it to get back on my wash mitt where I can grind it back on the paintwork and cause more scratches. Now, all I need is to take my rinse-free wash and shine and give about 1 to 3 ounces in my solution bucket. Now I also have a 32-ounce professional sprayer bottle. I have it filled up with water. I left some space at the top. I'm just gonna add 2 ounces of rinse-free wash and shine. So now I have a super slick solution that's gonna help me pre-saturate any dirt and debris and lubricate it so I don't cause any scratches. So to get started, I'm just gonna come over to the hood. I'm gonna pre-saturate all the dirt that I have over here on the hood. So I'm using this like a detail spray or waterless wash like EcoSmart by pre-saturating all this dirt on the surface. I'm treating this paint very carefully because I don't want to install any extra scratches on the sensitive Ferrari paintwork. Now I'll get my normal Chanel microfiber wash mitt, kind of stir around the solution. And now that my solution that's sprayed on the paint has the chance to loosen some of that dirt, I'll come over with my wash mitt and gently wipe it all up in one direction. And you can see just by wiping gently, I don't have to press in the dirt, I don't have to grind it back and forth and act like sandpaper. And you can see just by wiping one direction, I'm picking up all this dirt directly in the wash mitt. Now I like to use microfiber because this actively traps and insulates dirt away from the paintwork. So unlike a low-grade car wash sponge, microfiber traps dirt and holds it away from paint so you have less risk of grinding it into the paint as you go. So now that my mitt is dirty, I'll come over into my second bucket of plain water and scrub the mitt directly on the dirt trap car wash bucket insert. So now that I have all the dirt and grime scrubbed out from my mitt, I don't want to wring any of this water back into the bucket. So I'll wring it out on the floor or into a wastewater bucket just to help keep the garage setting nice and clean and free of any dirt or loose water on the floor. I don't want to slip and fall. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to wipe off any of this residue here in the water just so you can get a great before and after the effect of rinse-free wash and shine. So now that there's no dirt left on the surface, it's safe to take a premium soft microfiber towel and just buff it back and forth to buff it dry. Now I can tell we didn't install any extra swirls or scratches. And you can see this stark difference from the before to the after. Now we can see that the paint is nice and deep, lustrous, bright red, vibrant finish. And you can use rinse-free wash and shine on any exterior part of the car that you would normally wash with soap and water. So you can use it on the paintwork, the glass, clear optical plastic on the headlights, your wheels, exhaust systems. You can even wash the engine bay with this product. So it's very safe to use. I'm gonna avoid areas like the engine bay because the customer doesn't want any extra water sprayed back here. But this is a very safe way to wash any car, anywhere, anytime. So if you have any extra questions about rinse-free wash and shine, you can check it out on our website. Links are right below in the description. If you want to learn more about any of the top detailing tips and tricks that we use right here in the Detail Garage, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have over 900 videos showing you how to detail just about anything. You got a nice car? Let's keep it clean with Chemical Guys.